it means that we must pay more attention once again to the cultural dimensions, because what we know is that emotions, basic emotions apparently are universal. So the basic emotions are similar in any culture. When somebody gets angry, I see that the person gets angry. But then in different culture, the way in which you can show your emotion, accept them, is very different. So for example, what I could see even here in Europe was, and it's very simplistic, but it has consequences. In Italy, people tend to express emotion a lot openly.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
don't look at me. I'm not the typical Italian. I'm not like that. I'm kind of,
Yeah.
I'm slightly restrained in that. But most of my, fellow
Yeah.
citizens, they tended to be very.
Mm,
And
yeah.
but if you go, for example, to the UK and you go and you speak with English colleagues, they are much more restrained and much calmer. And so actually, the same emotion has a different value.
Yeah.
Because if an Italian gets very openly angry, it doesn't mean a lot. If an Englishman becomes openly angry, it means that really there is something
Yes.
relevant. So you have to correct every time for the different cultures. And I would be very curious because I don't know a lot about the Japanese culture. I just know some books, and some movies, of course. Kurosawa and this kind of thing. But just looking, for example, at the Kurosawa movie, I see that the way in which the emotions are displayed are different from the way in which I would display them. So I can see that there is a difference, and I think it's very important to understand it, because otherwise, maybe there is something that we take for granted and it's not. So lately, we thought that the cultural dimension is extremely important.